that we'll see tonight that are a bit different than what we saw in matchups in the past, for coaches to expose their players to that opponent and their style of play. That could pay dividends if they do match up come playoff time.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out of...
Oh, yes, sir.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's the screen. Passes it to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Irving against Curry. And here's Green outside. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Curry plays with such incredible rhythm and joy, not just in how he shoots the basketball, but really enjoys passing it as well.
In the corner, Horford with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
DeMarcus Cousins, a big guy without a doubt, who can carry the offensive load for any team that he's playing on. He puts up some incredible numbers on some decent offensive efficiency, over 20 shots a game, though, the last few seasons.
And for Cousins, one of the reasons he can carry a team on offense is how many different ways he can score.
Well, he does an amazing job of getting to the line, and a couple seasons in his career so far, Kevin, has been over 10 free throws a game. Those are easy points to put up on the board.
And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
How about the craftiness from Kyrie on the inside? Knows how to get to the spot in the paint and then find just enough daylight to score.
Here's Cousins, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Brown against Thompson. Brown kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Horford, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving against Curry. He dishes it to Durant. Over Hayward, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
You know, so many people were surprised at the Kyrie Irving trade, but throughout the decades, Boston's been unafraid to pull the trigger. I mean, they moved up to number 2 to draft the great Bill Russell, moving back to number 3 to draft McHale, add Parrish, assembling the big 3 for a championship, then dismantling that big 3 for all those unprotected picks. This is an organization that stops at nothing to try and win titles. You know, thinking about Kyrie's legacy here in Boston, this is a town that cares only about championships. That's how his contribution is going to be measured. And only time will tell if he can walk in the shoes of the greatest players to ever put on a Celtics uniform.
checked in for Brown. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pick. Pick by Horford. On its way from Irving for two. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
It doesn't happen often because Kyrie plays in isolation so much, but that time he used the screen well to create space.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Smart. Vicious to Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 9.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Durant with it. He's got 9. Pass to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
This is his first free throw of the game. Throw good. Curry.
It doesn't get talked about enough, but Steph Curry is a quiet, confident leader for this basketball club. He doesn't do it with a lot of flair, but he certainly does love the game.
And so he hits both.
He talks so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
1 second left. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
So good to see Cousins engaged defensively. Solid at getting his hands up and contesting the shot there.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here